I'm going to open 3 packs of cans of Tarkir that I got out of Target. I'm pairing these up with 3 packs from my fat pack that I just opened in a previous video, and that'll be my 6 pack selection to play a little bit with learning limited better just by looking at 6 packs of specific large sets. Okay, here we go. And I actually have scissors for this opening, so this will be a very civilized opening once I get the pack out. Okay, I see that they have used better glue on these because actually I've seen that some people, steal these at Target. I've seen that a lot, and that's not good for Target. It's not good for people who actually want to sell the packs rather than just have some kitty uh, steal the pack out of a Target. Yeah, I've seen for the older sets. Yeah, so somebody did it right. This is really well done. This thing, you couldn't really steal this at a Target, and I'm glad somebody did this. Common thievery is not a great feature of our society. So, cans of Tarkir, 3 packs. Let's use the scissors and have a very civilized opening. I notice that these cards are not settled in the pack. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, see, look at that. That's not settled. So you gotta push the cards in, and that way you're not gonna clip the card when you cut the pack. All right, here we go. So let's go to those 2 packs and see if our autofocus will cooperate with the authorities. There we go. All right, so Weave Fate, draw 2 cards for 4. Now, when I first saw this card, I thought, well, that's just a bad divination. But in reality, it's an instant speed. So you pay an extra mana to get an instant instead of sorcery. That can be good. So that can be good. Mardu Hate Blade. I've used this card a lot. It's very good. So you're 1-drop and you can give a death touch later in a second turn. Monastery Flock is your 3-drop wall that blue got, and it's got morph and it's got flying. I really like this in blue walls when they have flying. That's very useful in a wall. Can't count the games that I've lost because I was using a blue wall that did not fly. Bloodfire Expert. It's a 3/3/1 with Prowess. Prowess is a very interesting battle trick I have not tried. I'm sorry, I keep getting it wrong. Prowess is not the other one that is used by Mardu, and I'm looking at it in the pack of the other 3 booster packs just so I can show it because I keep getting it wrong, and I'm sorry about that. Bear with me as I look for this card. It's called Raid. Yes, Raid. Learn your sets. So Raid is the one that's a battle trick after you've attacked. Prowess, it is not. Prowess, you just get counters until end of turn as you play things over, as you play non-creature spells over this card. So 3/3/1. Leaping Master, very Kamigawa-like. Really, this set is really return to Kamigawa, even though Wizards would never admit that. And it's got a 3 mana white ability where you can give it flying. That's a nice trick for limited. Smite the Monstrous, 4-drop instant to destroy a creature with power 4 or greater. Can be very useful, but it's a 4-drop. Dutiful Return, your typical return from your graveyard sorcery, so it returns 2 target creature cards to your hand as a 4-drop. Not bad in a very casual reanimation deck. Rotting Mastodon, big fat butt, 5/2/8. vanilla. I love it. I love the artwork. I think it's a beautiful card. Hooting Mandrills, it's got Delve, so you can potentially, it can be a 1/4/4. Sorry, I'm just getting over a cold. And it's got Trample, and it can be a very low drop. You're just gonna have to be exiling the crap out of your graveyard. Here's the Green Wall, 2-drop Defender. It's got a black ability where each opponent loses 1 life. I'm sure a favorite in multiplayer if you got 3 opponents. Jeskai Student, the 2-drop. It's got Prowess, 2/1/3. Then here are your terrible multicolored cards of the set. Each one of the 3 color combinations, or so-called enemy wedges, got one of these. It has some gigantically absurd expensive morph cost of 5, and it is a 6-drop. The one on the right is a 6/3/4 flyer, and you can draw a card and discard a card. It could fit somewhere in some casual deck. And then the Rider, it's got Trample, and it's a 6/5/5, so I think it got helped a little, but it's not a flyer. Anyways, Siegecraft, 4-drop, give something a fat butt, +2/+4, Enchanted Aura. Singing Bell Strike, enchant. This is one of those where you're better off just removing the thing, but if you drop it on your enemy's critter, they'll have to pay 6 every time they want to untap it. That's basically what it does. Here's one of your gain life tap lands, blue-black. One of your banners for mana fixing unlimited is a 3-drop. You'll never see this in Constructed. Another Singing Bell Strike. Here is the same card in both packs for a 3 mana ability in blue. You can draw a card and then discard a card. T-Bolt loves all these cards for T-Bolt decks. 3/0/5, that's nice. It's really kind of like a wall, but you can enchant it also, and then it'll actually attack because it does not have Defender. Like this one right here, that's your 5/0/7 wall in white that taps. I think it's a little too heavy for my taste at 5-drop, but still, you know, every color in this set got a wall, and it is uncommon. Absan Battle Priest is your 4-drop Outlast critter. You have to tap it to boost it, and that can be an issue, but if you do get to do that at least once in your game, you're going to have a 4/4/3. That isn't bad. Pine Walker is your 5/5/5 with heavy morph cost, and whenever this critter or another creature you control is turned face up, untap that creature. That can be okay. Secret Plans, it's an enchantment. Face down creatures you control get +0/+1. That's still not going to help you any in Modern because your morph critters are going to be 2/2s, and now you're making them 2/3s, and our friend Lightning Bolt is going to get them anyways. This is okay for standard, but a much better enchantment would have been get +0/+2. So, and you get to draw a card whenever you flip a morph. That's not bad, but a +0/+2 would have been much better. Monastery Swiftspear is one of your choice or chase uncommons of the set. It's a key card in red deck wins. So it's a 1/1/2. It's got a little bit of a fat butt for a 1-drop, and it's got haste and it's got prowess. So you can use lots of tricks to hit with this hard as you drop it before your opponent has a chance to react. That's very good. This is clearly a really good card. Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. You gain 1 life for each colorless creature you control. If the next set, which I'm hoping, Fate Reforged, is a heavy artifact set, this land will be key in many decks in that set, because you can be gaining tons of life if every single creature on the board from you is a colorless creature. This could be really good. I've already got it ready for those decks. Wingmate Roc. is one of the money cards in the set, and it's it's a mythic rare, and it drops a 3/4 white bird creature token with this raid battle trick that you have to do only after you've attacked with a creature. That's nice. That's a nice pull. And the other cards are just mounted all these adverts. Ankle Shanker is a 5/2/2 with haste, and when it attacks creatures you control gain first strike and death touch until end of turn. Sorry. That's not bad, but it's still a 5-drop with a 3-color restriction. Outside of standard, I don't see how it will ever see it play. Okay, so here's your morph token. Now let's go through this set, and just for decorational purposes, I'm going to have our Chase Uncommon sit there while we go through this final third pack. Whirlwind Adept, it's a 5/4/2 with hexproof, and it's got prowess. Very useful in limited. Mardu War Shrieker, 4/3/3 with raid. Again, another little battle trick card in limited. Defiant Strike, another limited card. You can, at instant speed, give something a +1 so it doesn't die or it kills something, and you get to draw a card. Not bad. Crippling Chill, a tapper, and then you draw a card for 3. Mandrills, 6-drop with Delve. Potentially could be a 1/4/4. It's got trample. Not bad. You'd be exciting the crap out of your graveyard, but that's okay in this set. Rite of the Serpent, beautiful artwork. A 6-drop sorcery, destroy target creature, and if it had a +1/+1 counter, put a 1/1 green snake creature token onto the battlefield. Outside of block, you're rarely going to be facing that. Naturalize with new artwork. This card has been reprinted literally dozens of times. I think pretty much every large set in recent memory has Naturalize in it. And so you destroy a target artifact or enchantment for 2. Your tap land for white-green. Throttle, very nice artwork. 5-drop instant, gives -4/-4. Another one of your limited battle tricks. Arc Lightning, old favorite, deals 3 damage as you choose between 1, 2, or 3 target creatures. I think this is new artwork for this card. Armament Corps, or Core. I've lost it against the deck playing this card. 5/4/4. When it enters the battlefield, distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures you control. It doesn't have flash like Snapcaster Mage does, so you don't get to use this as a battle trick, but it's still a nice card. I love the artwork. Watcher of the Roost, a 3/2/1 flyer with morph, and when you unmorph it, or you morph it, you gain 2 life. That's all right. Not that useful. Wow, we're really doing well with Target, huh? Aren't we? This is 2 mythic rares in 3 packs. Only Target does that for you folks. Or Walmart. Empty the Pits. It's got Delph, and you can put a gazillion black zombie creature tokens onto the battlefield tap. That's very nice. I can't wait to put this card into one of my my zombie deck. This will be a key player there. And then we've got a nice, oh, is that a foil rare? I think it sure is. Boy, I'm going to have to buy more of those Target packs again. Trap Essence. Again, I don't think this is a great card, but still, it's a foil rare. So, you know, that's your proverbial gift horse. That's not looking in the mouth yet. And you've got a warrior token. So these 3 packs were pretty good. I think in these 3 packs I made better pulls than I made in my entire Fab pack. I can honestly say that.